Good morning. Welcome to day 11 of Vlogtober. It is October the 10th. Today's agenda, I have a doctor's appointment today and my husband will be accompanying me to that. It's a follow-up from surgery to make sure everything down there is healing correctly. So I'm going to take a shower soon. I'm in the process of editing a vlog now. But I'm gonna hop in the shower and get ready and everything. Crafty on today's agenda and cozy. We're definitely going to pick back up where we left off on Birthday by Liz Broswell. And I don't know if it's my mind. Like I feel like, so it's nonsense. Everything that's going on is nonsense. But there's like sense sprinkled in there. So I feel like I'm trying to hang on to the sense, but nothing's making sense. So I'm trying to make it make sense in my mind. And I'm having a bit of a hard time. So, but I am going to continue reading on that. Today, you know, I was alternating days for the vest versus the sweater versus the vest versus the sweater. So this is the middle back of the vest. And I went ahead and put a Progress Keeper in by Ooh Baby Beads. It's a Scooby-Doo Progress Keeper. I put that in so that way I can see how far I get, but we may also crochet a beanie to match my sweater. So just stay tuned and see what we get into. This is how much I got done while the video is uploading. So I'm going to put a stitch marker in here. Putting a stitch marker in here, and we're gonna knit and read. Okay, y'all, so I'm on chapter 10. Like, I'm only like a page into chapter 10, but I really had to read y'all this quote. Shut up. People really think that I actually got a comment on yesterday's vlog, and they said they were so happy to see you up and about and moving.
Boo, you suck. I just like to bother you, that's all. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
What's your name down here?
They're really excited to see you moving around. No, I didn't tell them like everything, but I tell them that you don't feel well, you know. I'll be wanting to put your business out there without you.
I feel like a cooked wiener.
Okay. Now it's the question of, do I leave this in or do I not?
A cooked wiener? I don't think that's crazy.
No, the booze.
Oh.
Because you're a dude.
No.
Maybe follow it up with something loving.
Boo, you suck. What better form of endearment?
Oh my god. You're crazy.
No.
All of that. Yes. My tummy hurts a little. I was using the Sprite to kind of ease it. Can you pour me another cup of Sprite? Can you pour me another cup of Sprite? No, I need spirit. I'm trying to help it with my tummy. Thank you so much. Okay, before we were rudely interrupted.
Milady.
Oh, you're so good to me. Don't joke. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave it in there. This is our love language. And we love each other dearly. Before I was rudely interrupted, I want to read a quote. I got to chapter 10 and I want to read y'all a quote that like literally swept me off my feet. Literally. Not to tell you too much about what's going on in the book. What book we're reading on birthday. It's an Alice in Wonderland retelling. She's forgotten. She is an Alice. Alice has forgotten who she is. I can't tell you how or why, but just know she's forgotten who she is. So, the quote says, "I suppose what I would truly like to be most of all is myself, whoever that is, and have all sorts of adventures in wonderful fairylands when I wanted. But not all the time. I would need days to think about them and tell my stories to friends and strengthen up for the next adventure." I loved that. Because is that not all what we all want? Do we all not want to just be ourselves, but we don't know who that person is, and getting to know that person is so scary? I just thought that was a deep quote, so we're gonna carry on. I don't wanna count how many pages. Yeah, these chapters shouldn't be long, but I'm almost caught up with Kalisha. She stopped on chapter 13, so I have 2 more chapters to read, and I feel like I can get that done. Oh, thanks, honey. I'll wait for you. Are you coming back? Oh, you're going to bed?
No, I'll be back there. I'll be back there.
Oh, I'll come lay back there with you and read. I have a reading light. So we're gonna keep reading. Okay guys, so I have my my top of the back and the middle of the back pinned out, and I'm going to steam them, and then I'm going to measure them. I wasn't understanding the pattern at first about what we were saying. I wasn't understanding the pattern at first about what we were saying, what it was saying about how the middle is knit, but now I understand. I understand now. So I'm gonna steam it, and then I'm gonna measure the middle back, the top back. That's it. That's like your width and like everything that's gonna be done to it. Your middle back, the width of it is actually the length of it, because you're gonna sew it this way. So I have to measure the width of it after it's been blocked, and based on that, well, I was gonna measure it before I blocked it, so that way I know kind of where to knit to, and then that way in blocking everything should bloom the way it should. Because let's take a poll. Did Kira do a gauge swatch? I'll give you time. What was your guess? No, I didn't do a gauge swatch. I never do. So I'm just on a prayer, hoping that, as per usual, these hands do what they gotta do. They do their big one. Because I mean, they did their big one with this sweater. And this does need to be steamed too. And the pattern comes out today. You're watching this today because this is day 11. The pattern comes out today, and there's a few shindigs or like things going on this weekend, so we may get a little wear out of it. Take it up for a spin. And this hat is actually, I'm loving the colors and how it's coming out. So I do want to finish this too and have it for this weekend. So I'm actually really excited about this hat. I just feel like crochet hats be looking so big on me, but we'll see. So, all right, let's steam this bad boy and then read some more. Okay, so it's the next day, obviously. I got to chapter 10 yesterday, but I'm going to tell Kalisha to continue because I don't want to hold her up anymore. While I feel like I'm going faster, the chapters, okay, see, so I'm 2 pages away from 11, and then I'll get to 12. I'll just tell her to keep going. I'm having the best time. And then as you saw, I finished the second piece of the 8-piece situation of the vest. And yeah, I think I want to finish this crochet hat today and then work on the sweater in between. But we don't have any appointments today. We are free. I'm very excited. I'm going to put on a Halloween muumuu, I'm sure, and just be in my skin today. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.